how did you make your first sale?
How did I make my first sale? Actually, I even remember this. So what I made was it was a box. I actually used to make items, not so much of clothing and things. That's what it elevated to, but I would make actual things, kind of like the stuff you see here. So I make items. That's my first kind of true love, is actual like kind of architecture, construction, and actually making things. I didn't make that one, but I could potentially try to do stuff like that. So what I wanted to do, or what I did before, was I just drew, knowing that I know how to draw. I drew a actual like an SG roll, or do the shield of SG roll on a box. It was just like a little keepsake box, because we didn't have, we do crossing gifts and things like that. So I was just trying to make a crossing gift, I guess. So I was like, oh, let me start here. Let me try to do something, because I want to have this business where I make different items, including different prints, like zebra prints, leopard prints, and things like that. Just including stuff that was different and avant-garde, which goes with the term hot that I have for the company, Hot Grease Couture. Hot meaning different, avant-garde, just something that you've never seen before. So I made that item. And it wasn't even a low price too. It was like, charged me like $100 and some for it too. It was like $125, because it took so long to even, I painted the box, obviously royal blue and gold. Then I drew the shield on the top of it, hand drew it, everything. So it was, shellacked it, all this stuff, drew it and just made an item. I was like, okay, I'm gonna make something. If I sell this item, that was it. I was like, this is it, y'all. I was like, I don't even need to sell one. I'm very much cracked like that. Like, put it in my veins. One thing. If I can do one, because if you can do one, you can do 1,000. You can do it. It can keep going as long as you put the battery in your back. So I sold. I was SU out. I was like, one item. Had it up there. I swear. Like, I maybe had it there a day and a half. I think I put it on eBay, possibly. Just had hand painted, whatever. Had it up there for a certain price. And it was even one of my stores that bought it from like back in DC. Like, just saw me on eBay with it. And then, but you see how people were, just even saw it up there, because that's what we were doing back then. It was no place that kind of had items. You had to be online. You had to buy it. You knew what time it was back then. So I made it a thing to where I wanted more of just items right there in your face. I put really different phrases. This is 2011. And so like having things like watch my shoulders, like bringing out shimmy, and talking about finer. Like I put a lot of phrasings, just like I have with the black stuff. I did all those things in 2011 and 2000. Like, I'm the one that kind of started all the differentiation in all those Greek items you see now. So I did that. And I made all these things like, watch my shoulders, watch my shimmy, putting all the founders on shirts, talking about finer, adding all things together. That was my company. So that's what I wanted to sit here and, bring to the populace. And that's why, has how Hot Grease Couture elevated to be even, HGC apparel.